Hi, first graders. Franklin and I are here today to read you guessed it, a Franklin story. This is called Franklin Rides a Bike. You can see it has the sticker on it from our classroom because I brought it from our classroom a few weeks ago. So this is Franklin Rides a Bike. I know a lot of you are riding bikes a lot lately, and a few of you have learned to get the training wheels off, which is a huge accomplishment. So this is a book about Franklin as he tries to figure out how to ride a bike. Okay, so Franklin's probably gonna see if I can get him. He's just gonna have to hang out here with me for now. Pop up every once in a while. This is Franklin Rides a Bike by Paulette Bourgeot and illustrations by Brenda Clark. And then you see Franklin. He looks a little sad in that picture, disappointed, worried. Franklin could swim underwater and hit a home run. He knew how to climb the monkey bars and pump himself high on the swings, but Franklin had a problem. He couldn't ride his bicycle without training wheels. In the spring, all of Franklin's friends had training wheels on their bikes. Beaver was the brave one. She took her extra wheels off first. She practiced and practiced. Then she went to the park to show off. "Look at me!" she shouted. "I can ride my bike all by myself." Franklin watched Beaver ride around in circles. Here's Franklin. He's going to peek in at the story. Remind you, he's still here. There's Beaver. It wasn't long before Beaver could signal with one paw and hold on to the handlebar with the other. Soon, everyone but Franklin could ride without training wheels. "We're going on a picnic," said Bear. "Come on." Franklin was worried that his friends would make fun of his training wheels. "I'm not hungry," Franklin fibbed. He went home to eat lunch alone. Well, that's kind of sad. He didn't want to join in. Does it make you feel, Franklin, kind of sad? Afterwards, Franklin asked his mother to help take the training wheels off his bike. He wanted to ride all by himself. He sat on his bike and his mother gave him a push. Franklin wibbled and wobbled and teetered and tottered. Then he fell into the flower bed. "I can't do it," he said. "I'm never riding this bike again." Oh, feeling a little sad. Oh, there's a ladybug on this page. Do you see it? For the rest of the week, Franklin felt left out. He watched as his friends rode off without him. They were becoming great explorers on their bikes. Riding into town to get ice cream, going to the creek over here. And look at poor Franklin's just watching because he's not going to join in. On Saturday, Franklin's friends zoomed by his house. "That looks like fun," said Franklin's mother. "I can't ride without my training wheels," groaned Franklin. "Did you give it your best effort?" asked his mother. "Well," said Franklin, "maybe I could try one more time." Give a thumbs up if you think Franklin should try one more time. Franklin sat on his bike. "It's Tippy!" he cried. His mother held on to the seat. "Try it. I won't let go until you tell me to." Franklin pedaled while his mother guided the bicycle from behind. He felt unsteady and very unsure. "I'm going to fall," he said, and he stopped pedaling. If you stop pedaling, are you going to fall? Give us a yes or no, Franklin. Yes. If you stop pedaling, of course you're going to fall. You got to keep pedaling. "Riding a bike is difficult," said his mother, "but you can't give up just because it's frustrating." "It's too hard for me," said Franklin. "It was easy for my friends." "Do you think everything comes easily for them?" she asked. Franklin had to think about that. So I think everybody has things they're good at and some things that are challenging. Not everything is easy for everybody. Franklin went to the park. Who did he see there? Beaver. He saw Beaver struggling to swing on the monkey bars. Each time she got to the third rung, she fell into the sand below. No, Beaver, said Bear. Do it like this. It's easy. Easy for you, said Beaver. She tried one more time and fell again. Maybe tomorrow, Beaver grumbled. So there's something Beaver's not too good at just yet. Ready, Franklin? Oh, Franklin, you're swimming on this page. Oh, see Franklin? Franklin remembered when Badger learned to swim. She was afraid to put her head underwater. It's easy, said Franklin. Just do it. Badger had spluttered and cried. It took her a long time to feel good in the water. Now she could swim from one end of the pond to the other. Here's Fox. Franklin thought about the first time Fox played baseball. He couldn't hit the ball at all, but he tried and tried until one day, Fox got a home run. See what happens when you practice and try? Just then Porcupine came by. She moved very slowly. She pointed to the pads on her knees, wrists, and elbows. They make me feel funny, she said, but they keep me safe. That's it, cried Franklin, who hurried home. What idea do you think Franklin got from Porcupine? Porcupine is wearing a lot of pads. Do you think that Franklin might have got an idea? Franklin, what do you think? Yes? The light bulb went off, Franklin? Franklin put on padding. He lined the walk with old pillows. I'm ready to try again, Franklin told his mother. Now I won't worry if I fall. Franklin sat on his bike and his mother held on to the seat. Franklin wibbled and wobbled and teetered and tottered. He fell many times, but he never gave up. You see all those pillows that he put near the walkway so that he would be safe if he fell? And the important part is, and this time, he never gave up. Way to go, Franklin. Do a happy dance. You didn't give up. I think I know what's going to happen because he didn't give up, even if it was hard. Then it happened. Franklin told his mother to let go. He didn't veer into the bushes, and he didn't crash. Way to go, cheered his mother. Franklin was thrilled. Finally, he was riding his bike all by himself. I can do it, he shouted. Franklin rode to the park to show his friends. Look at his mom doing a happy dance. Want to do a happy dance, Franklin? Happy dance, happy dance. Look at me, he called. Franklin tried to signal with one hand like Beaver, but he toppled over. I think I'll work on that, he laughed. Not everything is as easy as it looks. Yeah, maybe he wasn't ready to take one hand off the handlebars just yet. But wow, he really worked hard. That is the story. Franklin rides a bike. Franklin, what do you say? Say bye, everybody. We'll see you again soon. I have one more Franklin book home, so he'll be back another day to read to you. Take care.